Again, we are here with one of the matches that was earlier announced in the Women's Royal Rumble. The Battle of the Generations, Sam. Alundra, Blayze, and Wendi Richter against Lita and Trish.
Oh man, this is a match for the ages, you guys. This is going to be something pretty spectacular. And it really is early 90s, I guess late 80s versus mid 90s.
Well, that is a good point, Sam.
A generational match.
I would also like to point out that Lita has been exceedingly defending her championship against a variety of challengers, recently defending it against Nikita Lyons. That's a quick
Oh,
tag
interesting.
from Alundra Blayze to Wendi Richter, and now
Yeah.
Trish is in. Uh,
Alundra Blayze and Trish, the two greatest blondes in the WWE history for women's wrestling.
I mean, I don't know, Sam, but with that chop, I know it was a chop, but it looked like she smacked her in the ass.
Uh, Trish trying to get her some. Well, Trish is from the Attitude Era, so she's a little more edgy than Alundra Blayze.
No, I mean, I would agree with you on that one. As Alundra Blayze is taking it to
Alundra
Trish.
Blayze is a little more fundamentally sound in the ring, but like I said, Trish is more edgy.
I knew what you were getting at, but yes. Um,
Here
I
comes Wendi
mean,
Richter back.
we are starting to pave the way towards WrestleMania is what I was going to say, what I was getting at. And how much is momentum? How important is momentum going into as we head on the road to WrestleMania?
Oh, momentum is everything. It's the most important thing. That really makes or breaks your confidence levels.
I completely agree with you on that one. And uh, Lita also had defended her championship recently against your favorite from the Women's Royal Rumble, Allison Kay.
Oh, nice.
Lita just dropped her title. It was a lottery challenge match where it was just chosen at random. Allison Kay got the random chance, and she won.
Nice. AK.
So now Allison Kay is taking a belt into WrestleMania, more than likely.
Wow. Good for her. And
So
she
now,
just came through as a visitor originally.
right, and now it's Ronda Rousey and Allison Kay as we decipher who will challenge Awesome Kong for the women's title. I mean, who Awesome Kong will challenge for the title at WrestleMania. Will it be Rousey or will it be Allison Kay? I mean, either way, I think I'm looking forward to those matches, Sam.
Yeah, absolutely. And neither one of them can overlook the other opponent just because Kong is there. They have to like focus on the match at hand first.
I completely agree with you on that one. As Trish gets the roll up on Wendi Richter,
Oh, nice.
and Lita's now back in. So Lita, I mean, Lita's in with something to prove as
Yeah,
she
Lita's
just
got a
lost her
chip on
women's
her
title.
shoulder. She haven't got a chip on her shoulder.
Uh, at, at this point, though, Sam, the only match guaranteed for WrestleMania is Randy Orton taking advantage of his Royal Rumble victory, challenging the undisputed Universal Champion, the Rainmaker, Kazuchika Okada.
Oh, that's where Okada ended up, huh? I was wondering where he was going to go.
Again, I got to slide back that match though, because I keep talking about it and it's not happening till the end of February. So,
You're just excited about it.
yeah, yeah, I'm
What
just
I thought you were
excited
going to
about it.
say was the only thing guaranteed for WrestleMania is that nothing is guaranteed.
That is true. Nothing is guaranteed for WrestleMania.
Well,
But
except for Okada.
yes. Well, actually, that's not true. There is something guaranteed for WrestleMania, and at this point, it's something we could talk about because Lionel Messi won the Celebrity Battle Royal and is got a match going at WrestleMania
Against
from
the King,
winning
Harley Race.
the Celebrity Battle Royal.
Against who?
Well, it's up in the air right now
Oh, okay, okay.
who
I thought he was gonna
Messi
challenge for the
will.
big gold. Does that doesn't give him Sweet Charlotte? The shot at Sweet Charlotte?
I mean, it would be a awkward match considering like it would be Lionel Messi versus the NWA World Champion. That would be an interesting
Yeah,
match.
that would be.
But there are people lining up as you got to figure Roman Reigns would be an interesting challenge for Lionel Messi, and Roman Reigns still wants to be on WrestleMania, so maybe Messi versus Roman could see could be seen at WrestleMania, or Seth Rollins could step up, John Cena
Yeah,
could step up, Cody Rhodes could
yeah.
step up, as
CM
Alundra
Punk could
Blaze
step up.
drops. Uh, Alundra Blaze got what I'm a little lost in this one, Sam. Preoccupied with
Leonard Blaze has
WrestleMania.
been tossing around Lita a little bit. She just does her thing.
No,
Suplexes. The Leonard Blaze is the original Suplex City.
I mean at this point, that's it. At this point, Lita's getting taken to school by Alundra Blaze and Wendy Richter.
Yeah, yeah. Lita's learning what it's like to be a legend.
Trish tried to take a cheap shot on Alundra Blaze, but Alundra Blaze moved out of so moved too quick, which is odd to say considering the fact that you know well Alundra Blaze isn't
Oh, kick to
one
the
for
head.
quickness. As
No, but
now
she
Wendy
is
Richter's
one
taking it to
for
both women, and these women,
man.
the women of the '80s are taking it to the women of the '90s.
They really are. Is there anything on the line, or is it just bragging rights?
It's just bragging rights as Lita slides out of the way as Wendy Richter crashes and burns after that tope con low.
Well, hopefully that's good by Lita. So hopefully she gets a comeback.
But I mean that's the thing. Can Lita jump back into this match?
I don't know. Is it too late? She throws her back in though. Let's see what happens. See what she can capitalize.
Hammer throw into the corner by Lita, taking out Wendy Richter as Trish finally finds her way back into the match. As Wendy goes spilling to the floor. And
Wendy Richter in her bathing suit wrestling gear.
well, and it was
Funny.
more prevalent back in the day, Sam.
It was. It really was. She was showing a lot of skin for her time.
I completely agree with you on that one.
All right.
Pump
Lita's
kick.
gonna. So at least Lita and Trish are making their comeback.
I completely agree. I think it might have been that Lita was just exhausted from being in the match so long. That's what kept Wendy and Alundra Blaze in control.
Yeah, that's true. They cut the ring off for a while.
I agree with you on that one, Sam.
That's
I
my
will.
tag team wrestling though.
That is good with tag team wrestling. The more experienced keeping the ring cut off as Wendy kicks out at the count of two, and Trish thought it was three after the chick kick landed.
Yeah, she did. See, like Lita and Trish have lots of experience being best friends, but they don't have a lot of experience tagging together.
I agree with you on that one, and I would say that tag team wrestling back in the '80s was more prevalent. So Wendy Richter and Alundra Blaze could have a little bit more experience in that facet because their era was more common for tag team wrestling. Because the
Yep.
women
But
were
if
the
you ask
just
Lita to do a live under the cover celebration, though, she had a lot of practice doing that.
I I do agree with you on that one.
I don't want to use the full wording of it, but you know what I mean. You know what I'm referring
Wendy,
to.
I mean Wendy got back in as we swiftly move on. But Lita short arm clothesline. Now Lita and Trish are trying for the frequent tags, but a hammer throw. I think Lita put a little bit more oomph behind that one, Sam.
Yeah, she really did. I feel like Lita's like you said, she has something to prove, and she's just trying to like come out strong here.
I agree with you on that one. And also, I just want to point out we spoke about it earlier with Lita getting cut off from Trish. Now Alundra Blaze is being cut off from Wendy Richter, but Wendy Richter might have gotten some offense. Can Wendy get the tag? Because it looks like she may need it.
Yeah, she does.
Just as I spoke, though, spinning back fist, and Wendy Richter does get the tag as she took down Lita. I mean, I think Lita was rocked by that spinning back fist because you would have thought she would have crawled over, tried to start crawling over to Trish.
These ladies better hurry up. They have 5 minutes left. It's 5.5 minutes or so.
Stunt pile driver, and now Wendy. hops back. Well, Trish came out of nowhere like a bat out of hell there, Sam.
She did. She really did. Trish really wants to win this thing.
I completely agree with you on that one. I think Trish sees the potential for momentum heading into WrestleMania with Alundra Blayze.
At least WrestleMania access, you know.
I agree with you
Maybe
on.
maybe the winner gets a better location for the autograph signing.
I mean, yeah, you never know. I mean, we've had weirder stipulations at WrestleMania. You remember Edge and Booker T that one year
Oh yeah,
competing
the
for the
shampoo commercial.
competing for the non-existent shampoo commercial.
That was great.
Uh, well, it was an existent shampoo
Oh,
commercial. It was
nice.
a.
Trish is like really fired up now.
I mean, the shampoo commercial did happen. It happened in Crush Hour, but it did happen.
It did in Crush Hour? I never
Yeah,
played Crush Hour.
yeah. Edge was in a shampoo commercial in the story mode of Crush Hour.
Interesting. That's
Running
fun.
running knee by Wendi.
But
This
wait,
might
was it in
be
Japanese? Because wasn't it a Japanese commercial?
it was a Japanese commercial, but it was English because it was a Japanese
Oh.
game. But it was for a Japanese shampoo commercial.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good.
As Wendy and Wendy nailed Trish again with the running knee, but Lita broke it up this time. As I don't know that Trish would have been able to, but these two, I mean, Wendy Richter. I feel like Wendy's been in for half the match.
Yeah. Wendy's dominating this thing. Like
You know,
Alundra too, like both of these 80s women are just doing really good.
I will point out that Alundra Blayze also recently competed against Sasha Banks in Sasha's return.
Oh wow.
Experience paid off. As I always get it mixed up, Sam. I'm not sure what that was called, but Trish got the Bulldog. And
Wasn't that
now
called Stratisfaction?
I could it could go either way. Stratosphere, Stratisfaction,
Stratisfaction. I believe that was.
but shit was breaking down for a minute there, Sam. Everybody was in
Yeah,
the
Wendy
ring.
Richter is out now. She was fired up, but now she's out.
Gut wrench
Trish has really
suplex.
made a comeback.
But as you pointed out earlier, Sam, they gotta finish this match because we only got 3 minutes left.
Yep. So whoever's gonna win has to win quick.
Trish shoots the half. Alundra gets herself back into the ring, breaks it up. I don't know why
Oh,
Lita
Alundra
doesn't.
Blayze right there.
I don't know why Lita doesn't try and do more, but I mean, Lita might be out of it. I mean, she spent a lot of time in this match.
Hey, in the top left, there's 4 stars. Is that like the quality of the match?
Yes, that's the quality of the match.
Oh, that's cool. They should call it the Dave Meltzer rule. I don't know.
Finally, a double team move from the other team. We saw one earlier from Trish and Lita. Alundra
Dang,
Blaze.
they took her out with that one. That was pretty
Alundra
cool.
Blaze with a neck snap. And it looked like they were trying for frequent tag, but Alundra Blaze gets taken down. Let her press. And Alundra Blaze kicked out of the chick kick.
2 minutes left, Alundra. Can you do it?
And if you guys are listening, which I hope you are, this is the last stop on our road to WrestleMania. As Sam will rejoin us for WrestleMania.
WrestleMania. That's gonna be fun.
And with that being said, Sam, I'm sure that there is unfinished business from tonight that will be addressed in the coming weeks. But I'm also being told now that one of the unfinished business is going to be addressed at WrestleMania. It is going to be AJ Styles on one side with Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows against Kevin Nash, Scott Hall, and Hollywood Hogan. The NWO is going to challenge the OC.
Dang. That's gonna be good. That's gonna be really good. Oh, yeah, less than a minute to go, these two.
shit's breaking down. Lita just went after Alundra Blayze.
Lita's just getting anything that moves at this point. The referee better watch out.
And the match ends in a draw, Sam.
Oh,
I mean, as you
ladies, come
saw, Lita was
on.
trying to get Wendi Richter back into the ring, but I don't know how. I think the proximity to the ring post was preventing it from happening.
I don't even know, was that a double count out or a
That
time
was a
limit
double
draw? What
countout. It
happened
was a
there?
double countout. I think it was a double countout outside of maybe time expiring. I'm
Because
not
the
really
time was
sure.
really close, but I think they double counted out.
I'm not really sure. It could have been either one, but either way, the match ends in a draw. I mean, I I don't know what to say to that, Sam.
Well, I don't think these ladies will let that settle in a draw. I think there's going to be more to be said about this down the road.
I could see that happening too. I could see that happening too. But either way, we got more to get to, so we'll see you in the next one.
See you in the matches.